Hello, today is May 17, 2022. Let's do the Ukraine war update. First, breaking news. The information come from the RT saying that about 265 soldiers from Azov steel factory is being evacuated. Some information saying it's about a surrender, and some of the information say it's about they evacuated. They didn't talk about a surrender, but the commander of the Mariupol for the Ukraine side released a statement about this. Potentially, he's saying this action, either surrender or evacuation, is reasonable because they already fulfill the command of the Central Ukraine Army. So they basically mean they already fight very hard, do everything they can. Now let's open a new chapter. Another information also suggests that this wounded soldier evacuated from Mariupol is being treated in a Russian hospital. So this may imply this is a surrender. And also, of those 265, 50 is wounded, another about 200 is not wounded. What we tell from this may also imply this is kind of negotiated surrender or something. But I'm not very sure. We still need to waiting for more news about what's happening. But it seems to be this is pretty much the end of Azov steel. From the news of the commander, right? So if this is just a random event, the commander is not going to release a statement. So I do not read Russian, so I don't know exactly what happened. But there is also some video showing the soldier basically surrendered. I'm not sure whether this is old or new, but it seems to be showing it's today. So we has yet to understand the full picture, but it's just trying to. I saw this news, I immediately thought about give you guys update. Another information about the war is that we see on the Kharkiv area, Ukraine side is trying to push southeast, trying to squeeze the push to the Irum area. In the other hand, is that there seems to be a pincer movement from the Popasna. Remember, like 2 weeks ago, about 10 days ago, Russian occupied Popasna, right? Popasna city. Now Russians further expanded to the north, and they seem to be very close to this highway, this major highway here. This is the only highway which can supply and get out of Severodonetsk, right? So this is already in the artillery range of 10 kilometers. Russian artillery is about 10 kilometers. So I assume because the area in here is already nothing in between. This is flat. The artillery can just shoot across into the highway. So pretty much we can be sure that this is almost already been cut off supply for Severodonetsk and the another sister city here. So there is the pincer movement. Both sides moving pretty aggressively. So this side also threatening the highway, and this side also threatening the highway. So pretty much done with the circulation of the Severodonetsk region. So this will very soon be closed. So this is obvious pincer movement. So in the meantime, we can see there is a second pincer movement coming out of the Honivika area. Like in here, this is also trying to move out, trying to get in, threaten this road. And in the meantime, this one, Yanping area, also pushing out. I think this also trying to getting close to the second cart near the Kramatorsk. So basically, there is another one I also see going on in here. The Ukraine side, basically the Russian side, basically is pushing from this area also to the north. They basically want to take over this city. They already almost surrounded this city. They are going to push north and trying to eventually circle all here. So when they move around this region, they inherently also cut off this region from supply to the west of the Dnipro River, because once this one get cut off, once Russia occupy this area, I'm sure they will bomb the bridge here, so that this area basically is no supply from the west. So that's the basic movement I see here going on. So for the Mariupol, we can pretty much say it's already closed the chapter, right? So we still leave this Azovstal factory there and waiting for one more day to see official announcement about the closure of the Azovstal. So that's pretty much the situation in Ukraine war. Basically, that Russia is trying to staging a three-staging pincer movement. The smaller one is close to Severodonetsk here. The second one is from this to this, and the third one possibly is from here. This third pincer movement will cut off about 50,000 to 60,000. Severodonetsk has about 8,000 soldiers. If the first pincer close, the 8,000 soldiers will have no supply. So we will see this very likely to happen because it's pretty much done deal. The Russian already threatened the highway, and there is not an easy way out, right? So both sides can threaten the highway. If they see truck on the highway, they just bomb it. They hit with artillery. So that's pretty much and by the way, yesterday the House of Representatives of the United States approved $40 billion aid for Ukraine. That's a huge number. That's about 10 times bigger than what the U.S. has supported before. So that's a significant escalation of the conflict. In my personal opinion, I think that's very stupid idea by the new defense secretary and by Biden, because think about it, you send out a weapon to kill Russian, right? Well, Russian revenge in certain way through some kind of nuclear bomb to our military or to maybe some island in United States, right? So anyway, you are trying to kill many soldiers of number one powerful nuclear weapon and hypersonic weapon maker. If they shoot us a nuclear weapon with a hypersonic, United States has zero defense on that hypersonic weapon, right? So why we risk the United States to do something stupid as this? I mean, Biden and the secretary was trying to salvage their reputation loss from the debacle in Afghanistan, right? They are just trying to save the Democrat in the midterm election. I think both of them are crazy. I think this is just too much to be taking such a risk. Anyway, if you like my video, please subscribe, hit the like button, and share. That's basically, we need to let everybody know this is such a stupid idea. Bye now.